Hey, we got a guy up next. I'm looking at him now. And that reminds me, my doctor needs a stool sample. Oh, fake an orgasm for Iggy Catalpa.
That wasn't very nice.
Hey, I'll cry tomorrow. You know, I never seen glasses on a turd before. Oh!
Thank you. I'm Iggy Catalpa. I was checking my wallet like I forgot. So I'm very happy to be here. But then I'm happy to be here. I mean, anywhere. I'm happy to be anywhere. I hope none of you were offended by Mr. Roulette. He just forgets that, well, sometimes you can hurt people, and the best laughter comes from good, clean, inoffensive fun.
You suck!
You'll regret that when you, think better of it. Oh, sorry to be so harsh. So this medical caregiver of indeterminate gender, because nurses can be male or female, says to his or her disabled, or should I say differently abled patient, why do you have a penguin on your head? They're endangered. Ha! Ha!
Drop dead, Geekenstein!
I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. Hey, don't do that, please. Gee, I'd give anything if I could make an audience laugh.
Wow, you hear that, Courtney? Those guys were right. This guy must be incredible. Let's go see.
A differently abled person goes to a medical caregiver of indeterminate gender, and the caregiver says, why do you have a penguin on your head? They're endangered.
Funny. This must be some kind of joke, because that sure wasn't. We're here to do a story on Iggy.
You never heard of warming up a crowd? Igala, we have people. Come, join.
Hi, everyone. Look what Mo got me. It's a robe with my initials on it. Gee, this is the best gift I ever got, assuming no animals were killed to make it.
Of course not. The ones they used was already dead. But I want to tell you, Iggy, this is Mr. Corcoran and Mr. Disguise. They're reporters, and they want to do a story on you.
On me? That's even neater than the robe. No offense to the gift, of course. There's no reason to praise the story by tearing down the robe's self-esteem.
Such bilk as I get from him, couldn't you just plot?
Yeah, all over the carpet.
Iggy Catalpa says insult humor's passé.
At two, Bernice! What's happening here? This guy's taking over. He's everywhere.
Excuse us, Mr. Disguise.
I'm even starting to hear his voice in my own home.
Iggy! Howdy, pre-adults. I love performing for young people, especially if they're duly capitated. Speaking of disgusting, why did the congressperson almost regurgitate? Because he or she got inebriated on power. I usually don't do satire.
Pardon me, Tsatskala. May we use your bathroom?
That joke usually does so well.
The joke's fine, you're just running a little low.
If you think I'm so funny, how come I gotta drink this stuff?
Audiences are stupid. You gotta force them to like the right things. Now get out there and murder them with laughter.
The answer lies in the Iggy Act, which states that all jokes told publicly must be as nice as Iggy's.
But wouldn't that violate the constitutional right to free speech?
Thank heavens for Whiteout.
Look, Iggy, I'm sorry I had to expose him like that and bring your world crashing down around you.
Me too. Well, guess it's time to move on to my lesbian jokes. Hey, whatever works.
I think everything's gonna be all right.
This is Iggy Catalpa, the politically correct comedian who King Chicken used to try to drive you insane.
How come you always get the backstory?
How come you got a scene with Heather Locklear?
I have uncovered irrefutable proof that right here in our own beloved city there exists a shocking conspiracy. An evil conspiracy that encompasses the globe, yet is so cloaked in mystery as to befuddle the finest minds of our age, which is not to belittle the many other minds of our age, which, while they may not be the finest, are nonetheless fine indeed. It's open. Hi, Duckman. Hang on a sec. Yeah, Marty, I went gold down 3 at the morning fixing. I want the Mideast talks inconclusive. Right, same as usual. Back home, I want you to keep on that liberals control the media, conservative control the government thing, keeping in mind that both sides have worthwhile and valid points of view. Hi, Iggy Catalpa here, former stand-up comic, now the guy who finds virgins for Fox executives. I'm tired of always being the butt of everyone's jokes. They call me dweeb and geek and nerd. One guy called me a jackanape. I don't even know what that means. For me, life is a long, dark tunnel with no end in sight. I long for the peace that only death can bring.